Today we will discuss the L.C.R. circuit in series arrangement. All the three components inductor, capacitor and resistor are connected in series across AC source. So, in the circuit diagram, this is inductor L, capacitor C and resistor R. All three are connected in series. Due to the series arrangement, current will be same through each component, but potential drop, let VL is drop across inductor, VC is drop across capacitor and VR drop across resistor. And already we know that VL leads current by pi by 2, always ahead of current. VC always lags behind current by pi by 2, and the resistor, the potential drop across resistor and current always in the same phase. So, with the help of these concepts, we will plot the phase diagram for L.C.R. circuit provided the potential drop across inductor is greater than capacitor. So, in the phase diagram, the potential drop across resistor VR and I in the same phase. The potential drop across inductor leads current by pi by 2 by this yellow vector. Similarly, by red vector, VC lags current by pi by 2. And very clearly you can say that VC, VL, VR and I are in same, are co-initial vector. So, first we will find out the resultant of VL and VC, because we have assumed VL is greater than VC, that is why this vector lengthwise is more than vector VC. So, difference of these two VL minus VC is resultant of VL and VC. Now, we will find out the resultant of VL minus VC with VR using law of parallelogram. So, in the parallelogram formed OADB, this AD representing VL minus VC. So, now from this phase diagram, we can find out the expression for impedance of L.R. circuit, that is the total resistance offered by all three components. So, if you come to the triangle OAD using the Pythagoras theorem, you can say that OD square is equal to OA square plus AD square. This is OA or this is AD. Now, if you put the value, then OD is VLCR, net potential drop across three components. VLR is equal to under root VR square plus VL minus VC ka whole square, because AD is indirectly VL minus VC. Now, using Ohm's law, we will put the value of VR square and VL minus VC ka whole square. So, VR square is equal to I square R square, VL minus VC का whole square is equal to I square XL minus XC का whole square, where XL and XC are inductive reactance and capacitive reactance of inductor and capacitor. Now, if you take I square common and out of the root, then we have VLCR is equal to I root of R square plus XL minus XC. So, here the value of XL is omega L and Xc is 1 by omega C whole square. Now, very clearly you can say that this equation resembles with Ohm's law. So, the term under the root can be replaced by ZLCR, and ZLCR is nothing, it is basically the impedance of LCR, the total resistance. So, impedance of LCR is given by root R square plus omega L minus 1 by omega C ka whole square. Now, if you want to know that what the phase angle between VLCR and I, we have to use the same right angle triangle OAD. So, in right angle triangle OAD, for phase difference between voltage and current, tan phi is equal to VL minus VC by VR, perpendicular upon base. So, VL minus VC can be written as I XL minus XC, or VR is equal to I into R, and you will find I cancel. So, we have tan phi is equal to omega L minus 1 by omega c by r, or you can say that phi is equal to tan inverse omega L minus 1 by omega c by r. So, this is the expression for phase difference between voltage and current. This is the expression for impedance of L.C.R. circuit. Important thing, the impedance of L.C.R. circuit is greatly affected by term omega L minus 1 by omega c, as well as the phase difference phi also greatly affected by the term omega L minus 1 by omega c. So, the effect of these two terms on impedance and phase difference we will discuss in the next class. Thank you.